with Davis. This is going to be shy at first, but not by much. It's 4th and short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. Hand off here for Bigsby. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First chance inside the red zone for the Dolphins now. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Again, it's Bigsby. He's off again. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 1-point game. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Crosses midfield, still going. At the 20. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fox now to kick this one away. Burden now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, it's gone. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Goff on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he calls for the fair catch and is there to collect it.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
Play action now. Young. He rolls to his right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. On the give, it's Bigsby. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Play action here with Goff. Buying some time left. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
No one's around him. He's got space. Space on the right. He's got room. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
Fox now to kick this one away. Burden now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Let's start with a give to Davis. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Look at that power, deep left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
Ready.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Young working from the gun. Headed out right. Outside and into the hands of Bateman. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Cut at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Drake London with the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 41. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Strong with the return. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Completed to his running back. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
Goff off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Braden Mann will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one, touchdown inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Clock. Here we go.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
And going play action. Young. Finds him on the crossing route. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jets first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
That's low and bounces short of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face second down.
Battle there defensively.
Ready. Hut.
On play action, here's Young. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Jets first
Out of the
down.
gun, Young. Connects with Bateman. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Jets first down. First and goal.
Watch out now.
Jets.
50 Fury.
From the red zone on first. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Line up the design keeper. Watch to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And he gets in, touchdown! The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bryce Young touchdown! They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Fox now to kick this one away. Strong with the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Running right is Bigsby. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They go play action with Goff. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, right side, here's Bigsby. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, here we go. Second down.
4 down.
From the gun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
Third down and 14.
Working quickly here.
We got to get this stuff. What's that? Hold on. Check. What's that? What?
So early movement, not at the line, but out wide this time. And this is going to draw the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer. Here he goes, third and long. Escapes the pocket. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. Desperation time here. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Flush down now to his left. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Shaq Thompson.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
60 red. 60 red.
From his own end zone, it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Starts the return at the 34. Escapes the defender. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw from Goff. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
We're good.
Goff trying again on second and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air on third and long. This one's caught. Smith has it. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He'll come up on first and 10.
down. First and 10.
Again, Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Young throwing here. Hits him on the out route. Continuing to move past the 45. Down the left sideline he goes. Drake London. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Fox now to kick this one away. Burden now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 14. 180. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Big strike here to Williams. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Savion Williams that time. So 2nd down coming up. Goff to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Goff on 3rd. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.